Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and it's time to celebrate the 85th anniversary of Superman. That's right, it's today, April the 18th, and it's his 85th anniversary. I'm going to talk about the 3 different platforms you can get, great stuff on if you're into digital collecting for sure. And this comic right here, Action Comics 1, and the next best thing that we have on the DC platform, which is, Superman 1 and how well that comic digitally is doing, as well as HRO has a special pack today, that they're just launching, for the, Superman anniversary. It's quite amazing. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like. Also, make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think about Superman's anniversary. Do you own any of these in the real world? Do you have a Superman comic collection? Are you going for the drop on HRO? The hero site, the cards, do you have Superman 1? Let me know in the comment section what you think for sure. And you can also follow me on Twitter and continue the conversation there. I'll follow you back, and we can have a lot of fun talking about Superman for sure. And I'm going to show you his first appearance on VeVe coming up here as well. So we're going to have lots of fun, right? For sure. Now, I will be having a live stream later today, if you're watching this video on the 18th, and I will be giving away some Superman comics. And if you join my channel as a member on YouTube here and get a Drophead NFT, you get the free NFT. You will get in the weekly rewards for comics, the draws we do, and we have Superman comics all the time. So you might want to do that too and have some fun. But here it is, the 85th, excuse me, I'm excited. The 85th anniversary of Action Comics #1, first published April 18th, 1938. What a beautiful cover. Now, I did earlier speculate the potential of this comic book actually dropping, on the DC platform at this anniversary. I didn't think it would because, I think they're holding on to this one because they do have another big one that's over there. But we'll see when this comic does show up digitally on DC NFT. It's going to be an absolute monster, and I can't wait for that. Now, if you go to Wikipedia right here, and you actually just look at the history of Action Comics 1, it tells you all about it. It's actually has a cover date of 1938, June. And that's the first issue. But the interesting thing about it is if you scroll down here, you can see that it was published on April 18th, 1938 with the cover of June. Okay, so, so it's actually today. This is the date that it has the anniversary. And if you're watching this video in 2023, which is when it is, it's the 85 years, right? So, in 15 years from now, this comic will reach 100 years old. And so that would be pretty crazy. It's already probably one of the most valuable comics in the entire world for sure. And when it comes to DC NFT, that's going to be great. Now on DC NFT, we do have Superman #1, and I did a video about this just a day ago in my top 5 most valuable digital comics of all time. Superman #1 is actually #2 in the world right now. And if you want to watch that video, I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, and you can see what are the top 5 most valuable, NFT digital comics in the world. This is #2. This is the legendary right here at around 18,000 US currently. And this price changes all the time for sure, but there's only 150 copies of that legendary, and you can see the other variants over on the right-hand side right here. So this one is the most valuable, and you know what? It's #2 most valuable, and you know what? And a lot of people consider it the most valuable just because it has slightly more editions than the one that I have at #1, which is a VeVe Spider-Man comic, which only has 40 editions at the secret rare level, which is the most, scarce level. This one right here is, 150 editions. So this is another one you can go after for sure. And also over on VeVe, you have the first appearance of Superman as an NFT ever. And here he is right here. He's sitting at about 369 right now in the VeVe market. The all-time highs on this one were way higher in the past, but of course the prices come way down over time, right? But there's only one first appearance, and here he is on VeVe. This comic is not the first appearance of Superman in a digital, in the NFT space. This guy is right here, 369. So I've owned him in the past. I don't own this one right now, but I will be grabbing another one again, at some point, especially when the prices are this low. There's about 80 listed. So you can pick up the first ever Superman in the NFT space. Very important for sure. Always retains a bit of value for sure. There's about 8,000 of these, so it's not crazy scarce during this bear market, but it is what it is. Now, over on HRO, if you have an account, they actually have a Superman Universe pack that they just launched today. Now, you have to register for it. In the invite, you can see when I'm doing this video, It's about 14 minutes away from the invites available. You just go to the view pack. There's a $25 pack and a $100 pack right here. And, this is the premium pack. What you do is you confirm your registration right there, and then you're able to buy these right here. And inside, there's a 3-item pack with guarantee of 1 superior, epic, or legendary. So you're going to get a great card right here. And there's a whole bunch of cards in this collection that should be super fun. The first actually Superman focused packs that they're going to be doing on HRO, from what I understand. So let me know if you're going to be going for this one over here. This is the digital stuff right here. And if you're going to be looking, I might pick up a $25 pack just for fun, because in this one right here, you can actually get 5 items, and you can get a legendary in there, or you can get other ones in there as well. So I might pick up a $25 one. We'll see how the sales go on this one. But this is happening on HRO right now for sure, right? So anyway, I wanted to just celebrate this anniversary, tell you about a couple of the stuff that you could go after for sure. VeVe also has a Superman with the Flash statue you could go after. DC NFT has other great Superman comics, like the Death of Superman over there. That's great. And HRO has tons of Superman cards that are just absolutely beautiful. And this new pack is launching right here. So celebrating the anniversary of Action Comics 1 and Superman is always a great thing to do. He's one of my favorite superheroes of all time. As a kid, I absolutely love those Superman movies. I grew up in the 80s. So, Christopher Reeve's movies were they always have a special place in my heart. And so does this character for sure. And we're going to get more, as we do have a new movie that's coming out. James Gunn is producing that one, or directing it. So we'll see what that's going to happen in a couple of years from now or whatever. It's a great time for Superman collecting. He'll never die. He'll just keep going. And I'll be right there collecting along the way. Hopefully you too. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.